Yo, what's going on? Sean Murphy here. Welcome to the video. Super excited to have you here. What we're going to get into on today's video are the top 4 business models that you can start to tap into starting today in order to turn your passion into a passive income. And if you're new to this channel, what I discuss here is how to turn your passion, how to turn your knowledge, and even your skills into a passive income by leveraging what I call the 3 C's in life. And that is creation, connection, and contribution. And the reason I talk about these things, by the way, is because I believe that we were formed in God's image and God was the ultimate creator. And through him, he gave us his ultimate contribution, which was his son, Jesus Christ. And we truly don't have connection without him in the first place. So before we begin, I would like to read from you from the word. And this is going to come from Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. So the reason I talk so much about leveraging your skills, leveraging your knowledge, and even leveraging your passion and turning that into a passive income versus doing any other kind of other business models out there is because there's going to be hardships, there's going to be roadblocks, there's going to be stumbling blocks along the way, like in any business, like with anything in life, really. But when you're doing something that you absolutely love and you're fully committed to it, getting through those hardships, getting through those roadblocks, getting through those obstacles becomes a lot easier versus someone who's not really into it. They're just kind of chasing the money. They're just kind of stuck in struggle in life. And so they're thinking, I need to find a way to make a passive income. So maybe I'll try this method over here, or maybe I'll try to do this thing over there. And what happens is they continue to just keep chasing because they're chasing the wrong things. Instead, what I look at doing is tapping into your passion, tapping into the things that fulfill you, tap into the things that will drive you so that you can stay focused on the ultimate objective, which is, in my humble opinion, is to serve others. And through your craft, through your skills, through your passion, you'll be able to do just that. And you can serve God at the same time with your business, which I think is a big struggle that a lot of people have. They want to chase success, they want to chase the money, but then it leaves them unfulfilled. And before you know it, they're right back where they started. They either burn all their bridges, they destroyed their business, they're self-sabotaging all the time, things of that nature. And I talked a lot about that, including my personal story on the previous video. So I'll include a link here below where you can watch that. But let's get into right now the 4 business models that I have used all these personally, by the way. Like my business today is actually a hybrid of all 4 of these. Now, before we get into these 4 business models, what I'm going to encourage you to do is watch this video all the way through and then choose one. Especially if you're just getting started, choose one of these business models that speaks to you directly, where you can say, yes, I have the time to dedicate to that business model. Yes, that business model is what I'm actually interested in doing. Yes, that business model gives me the most leverage in my life. So don't try to do all 4 of these things at once, because I'm going to tell you, if you try to do all these things together, then you're just going to stay stuck and struggling. You're going to get nowhere. Build these up one at a time. And if you stay tuned again, I'm actually going to share with you the blueprint on exactly how to do that step by step. All right. So let's get into it with business model number 1, and that is coaching and consulting. Now, I'll be honest, this is not a passive income model. You are going to be trading your time for money in this. But because you are a position authority on a skill, on your knowledge, on a trade that you are already well versed in, you can teach others. This is exactly where I started with my own business. With my own personal training business, I started with fitness. I started with weight loss. I started with helping people get over their pain, because that was something that I was able to do with myself. After coming out of the military in 1999 with a lower back injury, I became very sedentary, I became very overweight, and I became very miserable in my life. And I said, no way is this the way that I'm going to live the rest of my life. And so I turned things around. I started researching nutrition. I started researching training, if you will, and I started putting those things into action. Before you knew it, I was losing the weight. I was able to rehab my lower back with no surgery, by the way. I was able to share that story and share that passion to grow my personal training business, to grow my first gym, and to continue growing my business from there on after. So it really started with coaching. It started coaching others from a position of authority because I had been there and done that. And now I was able to take that passion and serve others and to actually grow that into a business. Now, you don't have to do this through a brick and mortar location. Like I did this first by working for somebody else. I worked for a public gym as a personal trainer. Then I wanted to open up my own gym. So I started with a franchise, which was a personal training facility. That tanked in 2008. And then I moved into a boot camp model because I lost everything. I had no equipment. I had very bad credit. I had no money. Like, I lost everything when the economy crashed in 2008. And I found myself having to start all over. But today, with the power of the internet, with the power of things like YouTube, with just picking up your cell phone and being able to shoot a video, it's easier than ever to simply pick up your phone and become a coach or become a consultant. Now, I wouldn't get into an area that you know nothing about. Obviously, let's use something that you are very well versed in, that you know a lot about, and that you are passionate about talking about. If I were to ask you the question, hey, if I were to put you up on a stage for a solid hour, what could you just talk about without prepping or planning or taking any notes or anything? That could be your coaching business right there. And my friend, I shared my story about my lower back, and I shared my story about losing one gym and then growing another. And the reason I share those stories is because everybody has a story. And so all you simply have to do is start sharing your story to grow your coaching or consulting business. And trust me, if I was able to build a brick and mortar business out of nothing, then you sure as hell could grow a coaching or consultant business out of nothing here online. It's never been easier to do. So with that said, let's tap into business model number 2. That is having live events. This is something else that we have done in my own gym. We have done nutritional seminars. We have invited guest athletes to do their special presentations. We have hosted strongman competitions. Like, we've done a lot of special events under the roof of our gym. And you might be saying, well, look, I don't have a gym. I don't have a place in order to host events. Online events are crushing it right now. So if you have a passion of like gathering a large amount of people and then sharing your knowledge, sharing your expertise, and helping to solve a problem, which I should have tapped back into the coaching, by the way, you want to be solving a problem. Like, every single one of these business models, by the way, you should be solving a problem. Like, and the bigger the problem that you're solving, the more potential for profit and revenue and business growth there's going to be, okay? Should have mentioned that right up front, but that's really what this is all about, is solving problems. Solving problems that either you have been through and now you're helping somebody else out, or you are just the expert on. So tying this into online events or seminars or mastermind programs, this is another level of service in which you can truly tap into to make an additional income. And here's the best thing about this. Unlike a coaching program, where a coaching program, you might be working with a client for X amount of weeks. Let's say you're working with them for 6 weeks or 12 weeks or 6 months or even 12 months. This could be something that you do once a month. This could be something you do just a couple times a year. So it's a little passive, but you're still going to be trading some time for money. But here's where it gets really exciting. Here's where it gets really cool. Because you have now a captivated audience, because now you have this live event, you could do something really, really, really special here. You could actually record this live event, whether this is at a public place like a gym, or whether this is done online because you're coaching and you're teaching a group of people about something. But now you can package that up and you can sell that as a course. And guess what you have right now? You have your third business model, which is a digital product. And the coolest thing about a digital product is this is one of the highest paid programs that you could be doing to earn a passive income. Now, do you have to host a live event? Do you have to be a coach or anything to build a course and to do all that? No, you absolutely don't. You can actually just go to work and start building a course in your free time on a subject that you love, on a subject that you know about, on a subject that you are passionate about, package it up, and then sell that for $47, $97, $997. Like, the choice is yours. Like, it's your business. You put the price tag on it. But the coolest part about having your own digital product is you do the work once, and it has the potential to pay you over and over and over and over again, and you keep 100% of the profit. How cool is that? Hey, look, if you're getting a whole lot of value and you get a whole lot of information out of this, you're absolutely loving this right now, I invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this with a friend, even drop a comment here below about which one of these business models is probably speaking to you right now. But hold on, my friend, we're not done. Let me reveal to you the fourth business model. And this is my absolutely favorite business model. This is my favorite because you might be saying to yourself right now, well, Sean, I don't really have the time to be a coach right now. I really don't have the time to build an online course right now. Like, hosting a live event sounds like a nightmare. I don't want to have any part to do with that, right? In which I would say to you, my friend, no harm, no foul, no problem. Tap into this fourth industry where all that front end work is taken care of for you. You can literally find other people's products, other people's coaching programs, other people's courses that matches up with your passion, your skill sets, your knowledge. You could team up, you could partner up with these companies, you could promote them, and when people buy that product or service, you get a commission from that. And my friend, this is what affiliate marketing is all about. And with affiliate marketing, you can literally spend 1 to 2 hours per day to get this up and running and start making a passive income. Because my friend, again, You simply do the work one time, you put it out there, and people get to know you, like you, and trust you, and they get to know and like and trust the product, and you're making commissions from it. Now, let me be honest. There are good affiliate products out there, and they are terrible affiliate products out there. So let me tell you the top 3 things that I look for with every single affiliate product. At least I make sure it has at least 2 of these things out of these top 3, okay? Number 1, it solves a problem. It is in high demand, meaning it's going to sell. You do not want to promote a product that nobody wants. So make sure that it's in high demand and it solves your problem and it's something that a lot of people want. That is always at the top of my list. The second thing I look for is how much commission is this gonna make me? Like, if I'm gonna spend all this energy partnering up with a company or service, they're just gonna pay me a really tiny commission. Probably not going to spend much time on there. But if they're willing to give me a high commission, then I am definitely going to team myself up with that product or service because I value my time and I want to make sure I'm getting the highest ROI as possible for my time invested. Now, my friends, there are mid-ticket programs out there that I'll also do, but the mid-ticket products that I'll look for have something very special built in. And that is the opportunity for a reoccurring income, something where people pay a monthly subscription to, and every time they pay that monthly subscription, I earn that ongoing commission as well. So my friends, those are the 3 things I look for with any affiliate program. And those are my 4 business models, which you can tap into today, starting now, with nothing more than your cell phone or a laptop. Now you might be saying, Sean, didn't you say that you could put all these together and that you offer a hybrid business model? And I do. My business is now a hybrid of all of these things. It started with coaching with that personal training, right? But now my gym is a 24/7 open gym business model, which means I don't have to be there as clients utilize the facility and I make a passive income off of that. Also sell products such as pre-written training programs, nutrition guides, and even supplements that earn me passive income as well. And those supplements, because they're consumable, that's a mid-ticket reoccurring commission that I earn every single month. I don't own a supplement company, but I have partnered up with a supplement company that pays me pretty well from each and every customer that I refer to them. Also do coaching, and that is my high ticket for other gym owners and other small business owners who are looking to learn these kind of skills so that they can make the passive income. And then yes, we still host events, mostly strongman competitions and seminars. And because of those events, I'm able to sell more of my passive income products, as well as my services, as well as my affiliate products. And I get to team up with new companies who offer an affiliate opportunity. So my friend, you can see how this can all come together. But again, here's my warning. Don't try to do all 4 of these things at one time. Focus on one business model, the one business model that spoke to you the most today. And if you would like the step-by-step on how to do this, I have a free ebook for you that lays it all out. Simply click that first link here in the description below and download my ebook that I call Freedom 120. Because my friend, you can literally have this up and running and profitable within 120 days. How do I know? Because I did it. And again, I did this with a brick and mortar business without any money, without any credit, without any partners, without any way to borrow money, but I had a strong desire to succeed. I was able to build my bootcamp business into the gym that it is today. So my friend, there is no reason why you can't take your passion, take your knowledge, and take your skills and turn it into something amazing that'll truly bless you and your family and build your blessed life. So get that free ebook. Again, it's the first link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this with somebody else because I got a lot more coming and we are just getting started. God bless you, friend. I'll see you in the next video.